This also is mentioned a lot in self-realization topics, talks, etc. I'm thinking people like Eckhart Tolle, Rupert Spira, people like that. I say people, you know, it's just the one being, but still. That is, I feel like oftentimes people are waiting for this like magical epiphany, like spiritual awakening, like fantastical experience. And while if you want to have that, that is totally your prerogative, but that is not actually enlightenment. Enlightenment is the most ordinary thing. It is just becoming aware of the fact that you are the observer of the situation, that reality is coming through you and it is not happening to you. It is becoming aware that you are the TV screen and not the ever-changing program on said screen. That's literally all it is. And the reason why it gets overcomplicated and pedestalized and searched for and sought after and all of the rest of it is because you're just being the one that's seeking. You're being the ego trying to become enlightened rather than simply becoming aware of what you already are. So you can call it whatever you want. You can call it self-realization, you can call it enlightenment, you can call it becoming aware of yourself, whatever you want. It's just the term, right? But it is the actual acceptance and realization of what you actually are. That's all it is. It's not a fleeting feeling. It's not a concept. It's not a thought. It's not a circumstance. It's so far beyond that, and yet it is literally so blatantly obvious if you just stop looking where it isn't and place your attention on yourself. That is what the whole be in the world and not of the world is. That's all it is. And that is why I fucking love conscious creation so much, because when you realise this, you are actually free, because you are in the world, but you're not of the world, in the sense that you actually have creative control of the situation. You actually have a say, and you actually know that your word is the word of God, because it is the only word. There's nothing else and no one else. So that is actual freedom. That is why I'm even here chatting about it, because be in the world and not of the world, you actually get to play the game and you actually get to have fun, and then you actually get to switch off from the game and realise that that's all that's happening and it isn't actually that deep. And then you can choose to go and play the game again for as long as you want to. But you're not being the character. You're aware and awake in the game. That's it.